Alright guys, I want all of y'all to come on over to our reading center so that we can get started on the book I have chosen for y'all today. I am super excited for this book, so just come on over, leave everything where they're at, and just come on. No, it's okay, you don't need nothing. Alright, come on. Alright guys, for today I have chosen a very special book. I always try to make sure that I select books that will have a very important meaning behind it, and it will make us learn a lot, okay? So today we have this book. It's called Margaret and Margarita, Margarita y Margaret. What do y'all notice from this book cover just by me showing this to y'all? Or the title? Okay, you see two girls, yes. Two toys, yep. I see 1, 2, good. Anything else? No? Okay. Alright, well, I want to give you this heads up. When we read this book, there's going to be words in English and words in Spanish. Okay, so we're going to be seeing 2 languages in this book, okay? And if you don't understand the words in Spanish, it's okay. You know why? Because we'll get through it regardless, okay? And if you don't understand the words in English, it's okay, alright? The purpose of me choosing this book is so that we can all open our minds and realize that we're all different and it's okay, all right? We don't have to be exactly like each other, okay? So in this book, whenever I read it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So remember, the purpose of me reading this book is for y'all to understand how we can still be friends even if there's differences, okay? Because I want this classroom to be the safest classroom in the world, okay? All right, let's get started, okay? Margaret and Margarita. Margarita y Margaret. What a beautiful day it is to go to the park, Margaret. Qué día más bonito para ir al parque, Margarita. Who of us likes going to the park? You do? I love going to the park. I know y'all do too. All right. No, it is not a beautiful day. I do not want to go to the park. And Susan, my little rabbit, does not want to go to the park. There is no one to play with. No es un día bonito. No quiero ir al parque. Y Susana y mi gatita no quieren ir al parque. No hay nadie con quien jugar. Do they seem excited to go to the park? No, they do not. And as I showed y'all, in the last 1 and 2 page numbers of this book, we had words in red that are in English and words in blue that are in Spanish, okay? So far we have 2 girls that don't want to go to the park. Who loves the park? Raise your hand. You like to play around? Yes, me too. Look, Margaret, there's a little girl and her mother. Hello. Oh dear, they don't speak English. Mira, Margarita, allí hay una madre con su hija. Hola. Oh no hablan español. Ooh. So they're already noticing that they don't speak each other's language. What kind of challenges does that bring when we don't speak each other's language? Correct, it is hard. It is hard because we feel like we can't communicate with them. But we'll see if they start talking to each other. Hello. Hola. So these girls look a little bit shy, but they're saying hi to each other. They're greeting one another. My name is Margaret. My rabbit's name is Susan. Susan says hola. Me llamo Margarita. Mi gatita se llama Susana. Susana dice hello. Oh, guys, did y'all notice? There's 1 blue word over here, which means it's in Spanish, and 1 English word over here in red. So that means they're kind of speaking each other's language. Okay, this page has a lot, so it's okay. We're going to get through it, okay, guys? I like your purple cap. I like your yellow shoes. I like your blue dress. I like your green ribbon. Me gusta tu conejito amarillo. Me gustan tus zapatos marrones. Me gusta tu vestido verde. Me gusta tu cinta morada. I like your red smile. And I like your brown eyes. I like you. Susan likes you. Will you be my friend? Me gusta tu sonrisa colorada. Y me gustan tus ojos azules. Tú me gustas. Tú le gustas a Susana. ¿Te gustaría ser mi amiga? Oh man, they want to be each other's friend. What is a friend to y'all? Yeah, exactly. It's when you want to play with somebody and you hang out with them. Yes. Do any of y'all have best friends? Yes? Awesome. Yes, amigas. And Susan says, yes, amigas. Sí, friends. Y Susana dice, sí, friends. Ooh, so they're being best friends now. And look, are they smiling now? Yep, they are. Were they smiling in the beginning of the story? No. So what have y'all noticed so far? Are they mad at each other? Or do they think each other, that they're weird? No. No, at all. They're being friends now. They're being friendly. This is a beautiful day. Let's have a party. ¿Qué día más bonito? Hagamos una fiesta. Now they want to throw a little party, and you see that their toys are playing. And look, I think this page represents that friendships can still happen, and happiness can still happen if we all try to be nice to each other. Okay? Because what have we noticed so far? Have we noticed these two girls just not talk to each other? No. Exactly. We notice that now they're trying to talk to each other even though they don't know each other's language. Sweet dreams. Que sueñen con los angelitos. And she says, now let's take a nap. And this girl says, Margarita says, vamos a hacer la siesta. Margaret, it's time to go home. Margarita, es hora de volver a casa. Oh, who doesn't like having to go home after they're at the park? Yeah, me neither. The park is fun. Margarita, this is my mother. Mama, this is my amiga. Margarita and her gatita. Susana, we had a fiesta and a siesta. Margaret, esta es mi madre. Mama, esta es mi friend. Y su little rabbit, Susan. Hicimos una party y una nap. So as you see, 3 English words on this side. And 3 Spanish words on this side. And 3 English words on this side. So what are they doing? They're trying to speak each other's language. Did it stop them? No, because now they're trying to even speak each other's own language just to be friends. Isn't that awesome? I'm happy to meet you. Margarita and Susana and Margarita's mother. Mucho gusto en conocerles. Margaret y Susan y la madre de Margaret. See you tomorrow, friends. Hasta mañana, amigas. Aww. Look at the beautiful park. They're leaving the park now, okay? And what are they doing? They're holding hands. They're like best friends now. Tomorrow will be a very beautiful day to go to the park, Mama. Mañana será un día muy bonito para ir al parque, Mamá. Guys, look at this big park. Isn't it beautiful? So they're already planning for tomorrow because they're going to hang out again. So is this just a one-time day of being friends? No. Exactly, because they're going to see each other tomorrow. Adios, amigas. Goodbye, friends. Adios, friends. Goodbye, amigas. Adios. Goodbye. Amigas, friends. Okay, so now we see English all mixed in with Spanish words. Guys, did y'all like this book? I loved it. Raise your hand if you like this book. Awesome. Guys, I have a few questions for y'all, okay? If you were the one that wrote this book, if you were the author of this book, what do you think you would be trying to get everybody that reads this book to understand? Oh, that we can be different but still be friends. Yes, I agree with you. Anything else? That people are different? Yes. Okay. And what are the challenges you noticed that they faced? That they didn't speak each other's language, right? And did that stop them? No, it did not stop them. Have any of y'all ever faced anything like this, where maybe you meet someone at the park and you want to talk to them, but they don't speak your language? Oh, really? I did not know that. And did they end up becoming your friend? Yeah. Were they fun? Yes. See, so anybody else? Oh, okay. Raise your hand if you have. Guys, that's awesome. Yes, I have done that too, where I have met somebody that I didn't know their language, but I was nice and I was friendly. And like that, I was able to get to know a little bit more of their language. And they were able to learn a little bit about my language, okay? So let's say the story continues. What do you think will happen? Okay, you think Margaret's going to learn more Spanish and Margarita's going to learn more English? I believe that. I really do. Anything else? That they're going to teach each other? Yes, because even in this book, they were teaching a lot to one another. Okay, and I have this final question. How can we practice what Margaret and Margarita did in this book in our own classroom? Okay, we can be friendly. What else? Okay, we can try to talk to them regardless of the differences we have. Yes, what else? Sit with them. Anybody else? Do homework with them? Yes, you can definitely do homework with them. Anything else? Yes, exactly. You can even sit at lunch with them and talk to them, guys. All of us are different, and that's okay. This world would be boring if we were all the same. Okay? So the purpose of me reading this book was just so that we can learn that it's okay to be different, but that we're not going to make fun of each other in this class, and we're going to be friendly. Okay? All right. Any questions about this book? No? Is there a part 2? I don't know. I'm going to have to look, but if there is, I'll make sure to bring it to class and read it to y'all. Okay? How does that sound? Good? Okay, awesome. All right, guys. So right now we are about to go back to our seats, but I have 2 activities prepared for y'all that go hand in hand with this book. Okay? So whatever we learned from this book, I want us to keep it in our brains, because we're about to use it to go over our activities, okay? And they're going to be fun activities, okay? All right, so if there's no more questions, no? Okay, then let's get up and let's go back to our seats and wait for instructions, okay? All right.